Hello and welcome back to another shave video with me, the Suffolk Shaver. Today we're going to be using items of either never used before or not used in a long while. So today we're going to be using another soap that Kenny Rebrol sent me. It's the Meissner German soap. It's the Himalayan Heights, as you can read there, with essential Himalayan cedar oil and Himalayan salt. Again, it's another odd scent. It's not a horrible scent, but yeah, it's I'm sure it's a scent that will grow on me. I've already preloaded the brush. The brush I'm using today, you saw me use in the last shave my Semogue Owners Club 2-band badger. Today I'm using the boar brush with the ash handle, preloaded, as you can see, save a bit of time. The razor I'm going to be using is the Gillette Super Speed that I won on the Man Shave giveaway, 100 subscriber giveaway. Very good condition. I've only used this once before. So I thought, it's sitting there looking at me, so I thought I'd pull it out to use it. I'm using the Personna Super blade, Med Prep or whatever they're called. I used this blade earlier in the week. I didn't do a shave earlier in the week because we had a couple of guys come round to set something up in our electrical system in the house. So we've got somebody else coming in next week so they can sort of finish the job, connect our extractor fan and towel heater. So yeah, so I had a shave on the Monday where I normally shave on the Tuesday, but I thought if I shave on the Tuesday, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a shave in, let alone make a video. So there's a little bit of an overhang. You can see that on the side of the razor there. I think the last time I used it, it felt a little bit aggressive on my skin. But what else are we going to be using? I've got the Alum block and the styptic pencil just in case. And to finish off, obviously I'm going to use the Alum instead of witch hazel, and I'm going to finish off with the Nivea Men 2-phase, which is says on the back there, cares like a balm and refreshes like a lotion. So I've got the bloom water in my mug, so I'm just going to tip a little bit of that out. Put that on my face. Oh, there's the ice cream man. Funny, the ice cream men come out when the children at school. So hope your week's gone well. End of another week. I bloomed soap and the brush. I bloomed the soap because obviously that's something I've not used before, so I don't know how it's going to perform. I decided on the boar brush today because I saw Spencer do his top 5 brushes, and surprised there was no boar brushes in the top 5. Currently his top brushes are pretty much all badger brushes. squeezed half the water out of the brush before loading. I'm getting soap in the ears now. No reaction from the soap, which is good. If you've used a Meissner soap in the past, or you're currently using one or thinking of buying one, put a comment down below. Not sure if they're available all around the world. We're building up a nice lather here. Don't think there's any need to add any more water to it at this point anyway. Thanks very much to those that have recently subscribed. Got a few new subscribers this week, so thanks very much. And let's go with the grain. And I should be going live this Sunday. So if you're, as I say, if you're a new subscriber and never, you're only watching my videos for the first time, I'll go live every other Sunday. So if you're about, it's 5 o'clock UK time. I think in the States it's sort of late morning, sort of lunchtime time. So if you're about, you want to come along and join in the conversation, we get a good few people along. Sometimes we get a surprise. No, surprise person who you don't really expect to turn up. We've had Paul H, he normally turns up when he can. Kevy Shaves, he normally turns up towards the end, so he's sort of one of these divas that turn up late in the shave. He's a bit of an actor, so he likes to be a little bit fashionably late. And we've had the Canuck shaver. I even had Joe from Queens, he turned up once, which was a nice surprise. Just looked like it's drying out there a little bit. Just add a bit of water into that. Since he shaves, turns up sometimes. Normally I have to message him to wake him up. Rick the Stick and Blind Man Shaves. So if you come along, you've got a question for him or them, and yeah, we have a good time. If you're on Facebook, I've got the Southwark Shaver Facebook group, so if you want to come along and join that. Normally I put the link to the Facebook groups I've got in the comments, not in the comments, in the description. And if you've commented, and thanks very much, I enjoy reading and replying. First good pass. First good pass. Good first pass. Skin feels nice as well. So just pause here, get some fresh water in the sink and rinse my face, and we're back in a second. And we're back, it didn't take long, did it? So let's lather for the second pass. I rinsed my face and left my face moist, but wet. I think Meissner, they do a dark lime or dark limes, which I'd be interested in trying. Now, if it didn't say cedar on the jar, I wouldn't know what the scent was. Right. The razor and blade, for me, it's not the smoothest, and from looking at the blade and the razor, it might just be my eyes, but it seems there's more blade exposure on one side than the other. So we'll go across the grey now. Some slickness there. Soap in the jar it's firm, it's not hard, it's not like a triple milled soap. One of the people I was speaking about in the last video of new wet shavers I've sort of come across. Can't remember the channel, but he done a 9.5 minute shave, 3-pass shave in 9.5 minutes, and he was happy with his shave, but the back of his neck, because I normally shave every 3 or 4 days the back of my neck, his back of the neck was covered in hair, so he was happy with his shave, but not concerned about keeping the back of his neck clean. For me, that's sort of a sign that I can tell when his last haircut was. It was probably a good couple of months. So it was really sort of a thick hair at the back there. That's the second pass. And watch Jim Co shaving experiences. I did comment in his video, but I forgot to say thank you to him for giving me a shout out. So thank you, Jim. He's a new wet shaver that I've come across. You either find these channels through somebody mention it in on their channel, or on the right side where the list of recommendations are. As I said before, if I don't have time to watch new channels straight away, then I'll click on the watch later and watch it later. Just add a little more if I can. Make it a little bit more slicker. Lard doesn't have to be so thick on the third pass. I shaved with my Magid slant razor the other day. And I brought the angle down a little bit and got a smoother shave from it. Previously it was alright going with the grain. Across the grain I was getting too much blade exposure. Obviously that was my angle. Oh, they seem to have gone away that time. don't know if it's the razor or the combination of the razor and the blade, but it don't seem to be cutting as smooth as some of my razors. So we'll leave it there, tidy up with a few little bits, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back now. I've just rinsed my face off. I put the last of the lather on my face, washed my brush out, washed it off with warm water, then cold water, then used a styptic, and now I'll put the alum block. Got a bit of a sting all over the face, particularly around the sides of the mouth there. Not an uncomfortable sting, but rinse it off and set it aside, and I'll towel dry it later on. And just pat it dry. Not too bad. The redness that'll calm down a little bit later on. I'm going to apply the Nivea Men 2-phase. Just give it a quick shake to mix the two parts. Sort of a glycerin feel on the face. It soon dries into the skin, leaving your skin nice and soft. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen, that's my shave over. As I said, if you're about Sunday for the live shave, be great to see you there and get to talk to you. So thanks for watching, thanks for your likes, thanks for your comments, thanks for your subscriptions, and yeah, if I don't see you Sunday, I'll see you next week. Have some great shaves, have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, bye. What's that you're saying? You didn't see the stars of the shave? Oh dear, sorry about that. It's the Gillette Super Speed. Thank you, Rick. As I said, it wasn't a smooth shave, it was sort of a bit plucky. And the razor's the Personna Super. Oh, that was the second shave on that. The Semogue, just give that a rinse out. It's a boar brush with the boar knot with a ash handle. Owners Club, Semogue Owners Club. The soap was the Meissner Himalayan Heights. Thanks again, Kenny, for that. What else? Used the Alum block, the styptic pencil, and the Nivea Men 2-phase. That's separating already, look. Right, I'll be off now. Thanks for watching. Cheers.